too. Good morning, YouTube. Good morning, Queed. Queed, sit, stay. Wait a second. Let me hook you up. Hold on. Oh, you're being impatient this morning. All right, come on. Day 39 of 1401 Flip House, June 12th. At least I got my most of my mud work done. There'll be some touch up, of course. Oh man, well, I left the water running last night. That's just so inconsiderate of me. Anyway, we got a cabinet guy coming tomorrow. So Nikki and Shelly are coming this morning. They're gonna continue with the wood filling nails on the trim, and of course the air compressor's hooked up. I don't want to do that. Not sure what I'll let you know about. We're just gonna do what we got to do here, get it cleaned up. We were a little concerned that we might have had our bees leave on us yesterday morning. There were a bunch on the ground, and from what I understood, that meant they were swarming or leaving, but we still had a box full this morning. It's been raining, so I haven't looked down in there to see if I got a queen. But yeah, where all the nails are, I can turn this thing on now. There we go. Not so noisy. A little fan going, but that's okay. They have the fan going. When you do trim work, they build these doors in a factory, and they use staples, and then we nail it in place. And I try not to put a lot, but you wind up having to keep it tight. You want everything to be good, depending on where the studs are. I mean, sometimes they're right there, and sometimes they're over there. So we got all that to spot and fill, sand, got all that good stuff going on. Got a few little cracks, not as tight as I would like it to be. You know, and the joke is always, you know, caulk. You got plenty of caulk. We had some corners that kicked in. I'm not sure. It just is what it is. We'll get it fixed up. It'll look nice. I'm starting to get excited. It's gonna look nice. Today, Chris is gonna start sanding the big ceiling in here, and I'm gonna prime this ceiling and see what it looks like. If I think it looks good enough, I'm gonna leave it slick. What I used to understand about slick ceilings was you had to pull mud on all of it. But using this high build primer should give me a really good finish, so I don't have to do that mud work. And my biggest concern was just the light that's coming in, and it's cloudy and overcast, so there's not a lot of light. But we've got this long joint right there, which is where the two ceilings met. We had that 4-inch wall. That wall that was separating it, and I had left it up just to make sure we didn't have a sagging ceiling. We really didn't want to try to put a beam in here. We would if we had to. But this being a truss roof, the trusses go from that wall to this wall, and they're complete. There's no cuts in them, no breaks. And when I came over, we first started, I cut the top plate, the first top plate out so I could measure. And in all the months, I did that, 3 months ago, 4 months ago now. I've been working on this thing 2 months, and then it was probably 6-8 weeks before we actually started. We were in just kind of the bidding process, and we wanted to see if we could remove that wall. I was pretty sure it wasn't load bearing, but you know, with a 26-foot span, we wanted to make sure there wasn't any kind of sag. And Not seeing any at all, so we're good with that. We're going to keep measurement, keep checking on it, and if for some reason it looks like it will, we'll do some kind of beam, faux beam. But it was going to be so pretty if we don't. So, like I said, we're really trying not to. Anyway, guys, we're going to work, get some stuff done, and I'll do a wrap up in a little while. All right, guys. Ran back over to 105. Came by earlier today. This is what, Tuesday? I forgot all about coming by here Monday. I caulked, because I raised the column. I caulked right down here, all the way around. I put caulk down first, pressed the base back down, just to seal it up. It didn't matter. And then I redid the caulk up here. Redid the caulk around this top right there. Painted the base. He had some paint. It was old, but he still had it. It was good enough to do what we needed to do. Got this cleaned up, but anyway, there was a good size, probably I wouldn't say a baseball size, but anyway, there was a clump of bees, and so I just wanted to come by this evening and pick them up since I was working close. I put this board right here in, and then I put this one on top, and that's where I put my screws. So that's a little overkill, but he had birds and things getting in here, and that way they won't come back here again. We won't have any more bees ever trying to get in this column. So anyway, I'm gonna run back over to 1401 and do a little wrap up there. See you in a second. Alright, guys, I actually had a productive day. Got most everything sanded. Got the big room ceiling primed. Got this big closet primed. I've got this bathroom primed. And as you can see, we moved the toilet to the big bathroom. I couldn't get it to stop bypassing the drain. What's this light on for? Alright, trying to get things closed up. Let's see what else we get done. Oh, I gotta wrap this up. We got this hall primed, ceiling primed, got that ceiling primed, and this ceiling back here primed. Shelly and Nick's got pretty much all the wood trim, wood filled. So anyway, that's it for today. Hippie out.